Here is a quick story about Sarah, a woman in the Bible who tried to help God fulfill his promise of an heir to her husband Abraham, and then had to make some tough choices to protect her own interest and her son's inheritance. God promised Abraham that he would father a son to be his heir, but Abraham was already 75 years old, and his wife Sarah, at 65 years of age, was barren and well past the age of fertility. Abraham believed God, but 10 years later, Abraham and Sarah still had not produced a child, so Sarah took matters into her own hands. She told Abraham to sleep with her maidservant Hagar so that Hagar could produce a child who would be Abraham's heir because Sarah would claim the child as hers. The plan worked. Hagar conceived and gave birth to a son, Ishmael, and as Abraham's firstborn and only son, Ishmael stood to inherit all of his father's vast wealth. However, 14 years later, miraculously, Sarah, at 90 years old, conceived and gave birth to Isaac. Because she now had her own child, Sarah demanded that Abraham send his firstborn son Ishmael away so her son Isaac would be the only heir. Abraham complied. He sent away Hagar and Ishmael to ensure that Isaac would receive the inheritance of the firstborn son instead of Ishmael. What would you have done if you were in Sarah's position? Please share your comments below. And like this video and subscribe to this channel to learn more about the women in the Bible.